Welcome back to Rumble Arena. So I'm still not sure if I'm really ready to graduate to the next difficulty yet or not. I can't tell if some of these characters are broken, especially Digimon, or if Patamon's just bad. I'm not sure what it is. So I have no idea what it's going to be like playing as Guilmon. Also, oh, no, this isn't arcade mode. And beyond that, so you know how I said 5 episodes ago that it had been a week since I last played it, and it definitely didn't feel like a week? Well, it's been a week since I've last played it, and it's really felt like a week. So I don't know if it's going to take me some time to get back into playing the game or not. Hey Ty, whatever your name is, I think that's your name. I was always confused by his name being Ty, because I thought Ty as in like necktie. I wasn't very familiar with non-English names back then.
Ready? Rumble.
Or at least Japanese one, I guess. That seems abusable, especially when I can jump over other attacks with it. Wonderful. And if you do it in the right spot, in fact, apparently, it's a good opportunity to... I'd rather not do that. That's happening to me a lot lately. By the way, this doesn't even just scramble your controls, it actually just makes you move in random directions. And that moves pretty fast, too. Oh no, first hit. Really. Also, I can use in the air, that hadn't occurred to me. That's also very, very good. Alright, so you've got an idea of what it's like being in our base form, which seems fairly powerful to begin with. Beautiful. Well, that's interesting, it's kind of a dash type of attack.
Digivolution.
That's my ranged attack. And this one. That's my non-ranged attack. Okay, so on the ground, I jump into the air while I do that. If I'm in the air, and again, I can use it while not on the ground. No! I think that can be a little bit of a boost, but I don't really move much.
I'll take you on. You win.
Still slightly Guilmon-ish voice. Guilmon? Kind of Guilmon voice in that form. Kind of amusing. Yeah, it has such a long range that it basically just takes priority over anyone else trying to hit me. Of course, this is the first fight too, but even so. No. Not allowed. Fine, if you say so. Long cuts. I appreciate that I was able to get a hit in. I wasn't even attacking at that point, it was just my attack from before. The evolution even started to cause that to happen. Man, so many attacks in this one are really slow, my normal attacks. That was a nice little combo. There we go. Oh. I didn't realize there'd be another rock behind that one. Wanted to try to get something out of the last evolution, but oh well. Okay.
I won. You win.
So far it seems like... Wait, no, it's not Ty. Who's Ty? That's not... I didn't quite hear, but I don't remember what their name is. Unless their name is Ty and Guilmon just calls them something else. I'm pretty sure what Guilmon calls his trainer is whatever his name is plus Mon. I forgot that little detail. Haha, Digimon! Oh, we finally met someone who can also spam things, just like you can. Yeah, we've got to somewhat do something now. What did I do just then? I'm able to use my melee attack in the air, that was a big help, I feel like. What? Oh. That's the button I pressed. For some reason I hadn't even noticed that I was pressing that button. Oh, there we go. There's the spammable attack. Thankfully, the AI doesn't seem to know how spammable that attack is. Except I think you're actually way less effective in that form, so have fun with that. Also, I'm in a great position to attack you there. Because this is also a fairly useful attack, because it has such a huge hitbox. By the way, I also have a super attack with a absolutely massive hitbox. Good luck missing with that. That's going to be useful against Reapermon, no doubt. What? Game? There we go. This is well. That took some time to put that finisher in. Jeez. So some of Guilmon's attacks are a little slow. I mean, the idea, if I understand right, behind Guilmon is basically... And he's a Digimon, if I remember right, that a kid basically just came up with on their own, which is to say, they're the kind of Digimon that a kid would come up with on their own, which is, like, stupidly overpowered. Except lacking in every department except for being strong. And just say, Guilmon isn't particularly agile or smart or anything else. Just really strong. Which is probably the most frightening thing about Guilmon, because they're incredibly strong. Nope. Oh, whoop, that was a fun shiny. There we go. Because they're incredibly strong, and also not really capable of using that power in a refined way. Of course, I say that without actually being that much familiar with the source material, just because I don't remember it. All I'm saying right now is basically just stuff that I read, I think back when I played Digimon Rumble Arena 2. Patamon, this should be easy. Slamming attack, that's a creative name.
Ready?
It's not even, there's no slamming involved in slamming attack. What are you talking about? There's no real charge time or like startup time for that. At least the aerial version of my melee attack either. Okay. Flying wasn't what's falling. You have to actually do any grabs. With Guilmon. Seems like a deep, okay aerial movement as well. I cannot use my range attack in the air, I don't think. No. Oh, that's what you're doing. That's fine. Oh, good job turning around. Thank you for interrupting me and making me feel a little bit less shamed about wasting that Patamon. Boom! That's a good throw. You literally just pick up and throw them. That's a real nice grab. Hello. Aha! I managed to not fall, I think, before Patamon died. Okay, so nothing special happens if they die by falling. I was wondering. Oh, don't roll down there, Guilmon, jeez. Yeah, most of the stuff that I can say about the series is stuff I kind of learned or maybe relearned by reading about it when I was playing. Yeah, maybe a little grab move. Just waste time on anything else. Which, I mean, if you want to run out the clock, can be a good or a bad thing, depending on context. Yeah. But it was all just stuff that I guess I kind of read just to try to remember. Whoa! Yeah, that was interesting. Although the throw was kind of lacking. I'll do this. It lasts so long. You don't need to be very elegant with it. I keep interrupting myself on the same point over and over. I'm making good time though. That's stuff I read while I was playing. Oh, this thing did? Rumble Arena 2, just to try to remember the source material to begin with. which is how I learned, for instance, the meaning of all the symbols on Guilmon.
Ready? Rumble.
Oh. Classic. I also know from that reading that this is actually a fairly classic combination of characters. Look, Digimon, I know you can be a bit full of yourself sometimes, but don't you think that's a little showy and also extremely inefficient, attacking with your tail? You're not going to attack us because Guilmon's attacking with his hands and or, I guess, claws and or face by doing that. Oh well. One thing that's kind of weird though is, I was talking about this in a comment on this series actually. Digimon doesn't really seem to know what it wants to be. One question is why I haven't looked into more Digimon stuff. I find it— whoa! Hello! I find it kind of interesting. Yeah, the whole melee stick doesn't work very well for this guy when you have range attacks that actually— I guess not necessarily range, but longer range attacks that actually work. The Digimon specialty of melee doesn't really have much strength at that point. The Digimon games— Digimon's a weird series in general, honestly. In a lot of ways. Oh, what happened there? Oh, did you immediately use your special? Okay, cool. Well, I have a special too. You want to see it? Oh, I'm not allowed to use it. Okay, cool. I'll need it. I don't need it, so I won't worry. Ah! You followed me. The main thing is, in this case, with Guilmon, unlike with Patamon, if we both melee each other, I generally win. Because that attack has such a long range. The hitbox extends so far beyond myself.
I won. You win.
He sounds puzzled.
Ready? Rumble.
But if you look at the different Digimon titles, right, and the shows as well, now I believe Digimon did start as a video game series. I think it was kind of Tamagotchi-like when it started. It seems like the most popular media in Digimon was actually the show. At least 2 seasons of it, or 2 series, I guess you'd say. It does bug me not having an actual proper range attack in this form. Yeah, your attacks you think are special. Look, I have attacks too. Goodbye. Everyone falls in lava. But the subject matter of them varied so much. I remember there was one series I never cared much for. Everyone's dead. Yeah, I never cared much for, where, for instance, one,
You win.
and they show— I think they air concurrently, where the characters would become Digimon instead or something on like that. I never liked that one, so I never paid much attention to it. I guess I'll talk more about this next episode with the protagonist of the series, interestingly. Bye, everyone.